Today I'm going to share the recipe of Bhaapa Chingri, or prawns steamed in a mustard coconut poppy seed sauce. Only one word to describe this: delicious. Let's make this together. We're going to start by soaking 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds and 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds in a 1/4 cup of water. Soaking them in water makes them easier to grind, so soak them for 10 minutes at least. You can also use half black mustard and half yellow mustard if you like. And if you like a more intense mustard taste, then just use half a tablespoon of poppy seeds. Here I have 500 grams of fresh prawn that have been cleaned and deveined already. How lucky am I? To this we are going to add turmeric powder and salt and give that a good mix. I remember when I was a kid and I used to watch my mom mixing spices into raw fish and raw prawns with her bare hands. I would make a face and say, "Ma, when I grow up, I'm going to use a spoon to do this, not with my bare hands." And here I am. It just works the best. Next, I'm going to pour the prawns into the container in which they are going to be steamed. I could have prepped the prawns in this container itself, but I just like to do more dishes, you know. Alright, the poppy seeds and mustard seeds have been soaking for at least 10 minutes, and now it's time to pour them into a grinder jar along with the water, and we are going to grind them into a fine paste, as fine as possible. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe for exciting recipes every week. The paste feels perfectly fine, that's how it should be. Next, we're going to add into this half a cup of fresh grated coconut. It doesn't have to be grated, you can use small coconut pieces as well. Next, add in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 green chilli, you can add more if you like it hotter, and add enough water so you can grind it into a fine paste. I added a 1/4 cup, but I think it needs a 1/4 cup more. If you like your gravy to be nice and thick, then don't add too much water. So the amount of water to add depends on your taste and how well your grinder works. Alright, so this consistency looks good, and now is a good time to check the amount of salt and also the amount of heat. So add more salt or more green chilies if you wish. I'm going to quickly mix a little more salt, but keep in mind that we also marinated the prawns with salt, so we don't want too much. Now this paste goes directly into our prawns. We are going to gently mix all the prawns in, and now the most important ingredient is a good quality mustard oil. I tested so many different brands and this is the one I like. It has a nice kick to it. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of mustard oil and mix that in as well. If you prefer written recipes, I do have a blog. You can check out the link in the description. Alright, once everything is mixed in, we are ready to steam this. Make sure that you have a lid that fits nice and snug. Yes, and before we close the lid, add in 3 to 4 slit green chilies. You can use any deep container to steam the prawns. We just want to add enough water so it just touches the base of the box in which you're going to steam the prawns. Add a metal perforated plate, place the box on, then place the lid on, and we are going to steam this for about 12 to 15 minutes, not longer. If you steam them very long, your prawns are going to turn out rubbery and hard. You can lower the heat a little if the water is bubbling vigorously. Alright, this is done. I hope my camera is going to last after this steam bath. And our beautiful dish is ready. Take a look, the prawns look so perfectly cooked. But if you are like me and you love the taste of mustard oil, give it another tablespoon right at the end. And more green chilies in my life is always welcome. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this dish. It is my absolute favorite prawn preparation. You can follow me on all these different social media sites. The link to my blog is in the description. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for exciting recipes every week and the notification bell so the next recipe comes straight to you. Alright then, see you next week. Bye-bye.